This is KRDS News, your news source for the Annandale High School Cardinals.
Hello, Annandale High School, and welcome to KRDS. I'm Ava.
And I'm Aubrey. Thank you for joining us this Friday for the weekly news, updates, and announcements.
Happy Friday. I hope everyone enjoyed their long weekend and are settling into the new quarter.
As you all know, this week was election week. President-elect Donald Trump was the first to 270 electoral votes and has won the race. Here at Annandale, we held a mock vote in the Media Center. Mock voting is statewide in Minnesota with over 300,000 students at 528 schools participating. Here at AHS, unsurprisingly, Trump has won by a landslide with 224 votes out of the 310 that were cast.
Anyone interested in joining Knowledge Bowl team, there will be an informational meeting November 14th during flex time in Mr. Herman's room.
This week, 3 of our KRDS correspondents, Keaton, Aiden, and Zach, went out and interviewed students on their thoughts about the start of the second quarter. This is Students in the Wild.
I'm here with Alyssa Sundberg. She's a freshman at Annandale High School. How do you feel about your first quarter here?
I think it went pretty good. Studied a lot, did hard work. Went good.
I'm here with Chris, a junior at Annandale High School. How was your first quarter this year so far?
Went good. That's it.
How's your grades?
Pretty solid.
I'm here with Alex Schuler. How was your first quarter of senior year?
It was longer than expected. It was fine.
I'm here with senior Weston Miller. How was the first quarter of senior year?
It was absolutely brutal. I want to leave this place.
That's fair.
I'm here with Carly Herms. How do you feel about your junior year being fourth of the way over?
It's exciting. Can't wait for it to be over.
I'm here with Daniel Rowe, freshman at Annandale High School. How do you feel about the first quarter being at high school?
I feel pretty good. It's definitely different than the middle school. You know, you definitely carry on a little bit more responsibility. Yeah.
How was your first dance as a freshman?
It was pretty good. It was a new experience. I've never been to a dance before. That was my first time.
Last Saturday, Sal Worth, Emery Worth, and Mariah Klipnis ran at the state cross-country meet. Mariah came in 100th, Emery came in 18th, and Sal is the state champion, coming in first place with a time of 15:15. Two of our KRDS correspondents, Ava and Aubrey, sat down and talked with the runners about their races.
This last weekend, our 3 state cross-country qualifiers, Mariah Klipnis, Sal Worth, and Emery Worth, traveled to the Les Bolstad Golf Course to compete. With the temperatures dropping, the athletes were tested even more on their endurance and mental strength. Despite the cold weather, our runners adapted their strategies to handle the chilly weather. Mariah placed 100th, Emery placed 18th, and Sal placed 1st. We sat down to talk with the 3 of them about their experience at the high level of competition.
Experience at state, it was my first time going, so it was really cool, and I thought it was just kind of surreal, and it was crazy to think that like all year that was my goal, and I finally made it, and it was just like a really cool moment to finally see everything come together senior year.
I was most proud of my performance at state because I was the top freshman at the race, which felt pretty good. And I was also all-state, which is a good accomplishment.
I've learned that it is really, really painful and that, I don't know, the faster that you get, the more pain you're going to have to put yourself through, and it's not going to be as easy, but it's so mental, and I think you just have to be prepared and you just have to be okay with going through as much pain as you do.
I would say there's a lot of strengths that I have in running, like being disciplined with my training and being mentally tough. I mean, it's just getting myself in the right mindset at the right time to be ready to go through the most excruciating pain that I could.
Once again, congrats to our 3 state qualifiers for your amazing seasons.
Our Cardinal volleyball players are the section champions. Thursday morning was our school send-off. The varsity team is headed down to the XL Energy Center for the first game in state playoffs. Before their departure, we had an interview with a couple of our junior players. Let's see how their 2024 season has played out.
The thing I'm most excited for at the state tournament is going to the Mall of America.
For her kookaburra.
Yeah, because I'm going to get a kookaburra.
For our first game, I'm feeling pretty solid. They're a good team, but we're also a good team, so it'll be a pretty good game. But we should take the W. I think my favorite part of our season was probably the Sauk Rapids tournament because we had good games that we played. We played some really good teams.
My favorite part of the season was definitely, I think, the Howard Lake game, the playoff game, because I think we played really good. It was really fun. My favorite warm-up partner is probably Alex because she's actually good at warming up, but Jada was fun to be with last year.
My favorite warm-up partner is Avery Seagraves. She dives funny.
I'm going to miss, I feel like everybody, but I feel like at practice, maybe Sarah because she's very entertaining. Sarah and Emerson.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
The girls took on Southwest Christian Academy on Thursday afternoon. The girls lost 3-0, but we are cheering them on for the dub today. KRDS News correspondent Rowan Summers brought a camera and mic to the XL.
What do you rate your food on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 6.
Okay. Can you tell me more about it?
The cheese is terrible. The chips are stale.
Who am I here with today?
Hunter Teckle.
Please rate your food from a scale of 1 to 10.
I'll give it about an 8. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good chips, nice and salty.
That's good. Are they nice and crunchy?
Yep.
Okay. What's your name?
Lily Onstead.
What do you think the final score is gonna be?
I don't know how to score volleyball.
Hi, what's your name?
Nora Milner.
Can I ask you what your favorite theme is this year so far?
White Lies.
That's a pretty good one. Names.
Annabelle.
Riley.
What's your guys' favorite chants and why?
Probably Here We Go Cardinals. I don't know.
Too much weenies.
Guys' names.
Grace Weimer. Grace Whalen. Aviana Jones.
What's your guys' favorite volleyball player?
Alex Schuler. Alex Schuler. Alex Schuler.
What's your name?
Kaden.
Hayden.
How do you think the food is here?
Drippy cheese. The nachos kind of stale. Decent taste. That's about it.
Dry.
It's really expensive, actually. I got nachos $9.99 and a drink that was like $6.99. $17 for a drink and a snack. I don't think that's right. Hayden doesn't either. That's about it.
Our football team is section champs. The boys take on Pequot Lakes at Rocori High School this Saturday at 7 p.m. If you're planning on going to the game, remember to purchase your tickets online by going to Annandale High School website. The theme will be Ski Out. Good luck, boys.
Next is your weather report with our very own Stein Dog.
Morning, Annandale High School. I'm your local weatherman, Steiny. Let's get into the weather. Today, we will have a high of 54 and a low of 36. Mostly sunny with a few clouds in the afternoon. Saturday, we'll drop a bit with a high of 48 and a low of 42. It's looking like some rain in the afternoon, so if you're in the woods, make sure you put the Sitka on. Sunday is going to be a little chillier with a high of 48 and a low of 37. There's a good chance of rain in the morning. Also, good luck to all you hunters out there. We are looking at some decent weather for gun opener this weekend, so just remember, safety first, wear your orange, and get out there and sling some lead.
That's all for today's broadcast, the first broadcast of Quarter 2. Enjoy your cloudy weekend, and thanks for tuning in to KRDS News.
I'm Ava.
And I'm Aubrey. Stay classy, Annandale, and as always, go Cards.